Hello, 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 hello. Sorry, that was way too loud. What the hell am I doing today? Alright, I need missions and stats open. Alright, where in the heck was I with all this? Right, I was somewhere. Let's take a look. Viewport, compile out, lots of small fixes, redirectors, nativization, mission diagram. Let's see, the last thing I was working on looks to be the post-stage screen and the post-mission screen. I think it was hooking up the post-mission screen last. Yeah, it doesn't look like this one's data-driven. Well, this one is. This one's always bronze. Alright. So let's start opening up our files. Okay, so if we've got the post-stage screen, we've got our post-stage tier lines, and everything else set up. let's see, our post mission. We have our objectives hooked up is what it looks like for post mission, and they look like the objectives are working. And what about these tiers? And it looks kind of like it's working, but it doesn't seem like we've got the right data on there. Mission updated, mission stats, game state change, update UI. Looks like this is where we stopped on the update UI function. Because we've got our post mission objectives. So we've got our stage completions, and we've got our, so our objectives, objectives for missions, and then we need our tier rank stuff, right? So we got all that. Mission stages length. All right. All right, so we've got these badges here. So you have the tier container, then we have all these badges for all the things. All right, here we are. So I need to work on all this. I mean, this is pretty much identical, isn't it? I mean, it looks identical. This one has a display none on it. Looks like we have one extra. Alright, that's starting to look correct. Let's see, we've got this stuff here as well. We don't have the IDs on here. Alright. So that should be blank and all that sort of stuff. Very good. Alright, so what we need to do is start getting things implemented. So we need all these achieves here. So do we have the post-mission ranked here line clone? Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Alright, so this one has collect stat types. We'll collect them all into these things. Lowest tier. I guess we just keep shoving all this stuff in here, so I think it's pretty much all just this. So let's go over it and see what we've got. Okay, so remove this im rank image. There's that. Yeah, result tier post mission 266 doesn't exist. This .im stage result tier bronze. Alright, we're going to have to look at our game objects. Alright, so we have a mission, which has a mission completion object, which has our stage completions. What the hell are these mission stats? Alright, so there's our mission stats. Get condition, post mission screen 36. $381. Alright, well, we can get rid of that because we don't have it on this screen. That looks correct now. So there's stats on our stage completions. But we don't have our stages listed here in our tier list. Alright, so basically we need to go through every stage that we have in our mission completion here. And this will be our stage completion stat. And let's see. So what do we expect here? We expect a stat. So instead of a stat, what we've got here with stage completion is we have a specific completion tier. So basically what we're going to want is the stage name. Okay, so basically if the I might just want to make a whole new object here, which is this like post-mission stage tier, and just grab this screen here. We have the stat name, item name. It's been a while since I worked on all this, so I'm still just kind of trying to figure this out. So we'll get the tier off of there. I'll set this thing. Get text for condition. I think we need a stage name in here. So we have a tier, and we'll also need the name of the stage. That's how you spell default. Alright, so stage completion. Well, I guess we don't actually need any of these tier stuff because we don't need any text for it if it's these guys. Yeah, it's this. It's this sort of thing. Basically, we need to put the name in here for this. Alright, so that seems like a better... This .m mission result here? No, we don't need that. Oh man. Adam is now hosting me. What? Okay, so we have our mission completion. We have our completion object. And I think we can take this result off because we're not using it for anything. So let's see if I got it right. I think I got it right, but I can't do it. Difference is going to be, hey, you're just about to get set up. Yeah, I figured I'd just get started on working on stuff today. There's a lot to do for missions. So, yeah. Let's see, I need to look at the gameplay script for this, because I need better data. Let's see. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was going to see if you were available for a call before your stream. And I was basically going to say, well, you know, like, we got the new map out there, everything works, we got the stats, everything looks like it's good, but it's still just really clear that what we need to focus on right now is, you know, it's still just like, we don't have the killer feature, and we're not, like, spending money on marketing, so we can spend a bunch of time playing the game, but at the end of the day, what really matters right now is that we actually get, you know, all the features for the game completed. So we got the update, but there's only so much time in the universe to do everything. Especially, it looks like for you, Bob's Burgers has ramped back up based on the number of times I've looked over, and it's been Storyboard Pro Simulator 2019. So we have our mission stats. Do we have our mission data? All right. Very good, sir. So I'm looking for the stage completion stuff. And I'm working on the post-mission screen today. I've got to get it hooked up with data so that it actually works. So mission completion, stage completion. Restoration, locked. Alright. Yeah, especially with the work on, we got the bots in there this time, and at least from what I saw with how people were playing yesterday, the game has just turned straight into just a brawl fest, especially in the caverns map. It's just flat out haymakers all around. The bots just reinforce that. And I think it makes sense for us. Like, I wasn't getting frustrated with just the constant spam like I think we have in the past, where it's just been like, Jesus Christ, everybody's just punching the shit out of everybody. I'm kind of wondering why we're not, at least I'm not as frustrated. I think it has to do with just getting better at the game and only needing one or two touches on the ball every couple seconds after getting knocked on my ass to actually have a meaningful impact on the team. Because, like, I know exactly where the ball needs to go. It just needs to go 1 foot farther forward. It's like if you ever played Chivalry and you're trying to get the bomb cart to the gates to, like, blow up the the wall for the castle and attack defense. Yeah, you get better at evading, definitely. And it's basically everybody is just suicide running the bomb cart to push it just another 2 inches forward. Because there were some times there where it was like, American football, the ball's on the goal line and everybody just masses into one freight train of flesh to try to get the ball 2 inches forward into the goal. So I think, yeah, it kind of opens up like, okay, the bots need tuning, okay, this needs tuning, all that sort of stuff. And I think it also shows exactly how much of a difference having abilities be unlocked or selected in a loadout will affect gameplay. Because there are certain things that I really like, which is I really like how we're probably going to have to go through and do like another design pass on just the ball game based on the experiments that I've run, such as, do we want people to play positions? Because people seem to want to play positions, but the only game modes that really support positions are, multi-ball. And that's not always a valid thing. Yeah, choose only 3 abilities. And if there were a few things that were counter hits, like we were talking about, where I know somebody's gonna just run through and try to punch me in the face, let's counter that, rock paper scissors style. All right. So the objectives are hooked up. The mission data is not there. Alright, so mission completion, stage completion. So we'll definitely get there. It looks like tier list isn't defined. There we go. I mean, the pieces of UI that could be worked on would be the mission selection screen, the pre-mission screen, the pre-stage screen can be worked on, and I think the cutscene stuff can also be worked on, but the post-stage and post-mission are not quite there. They're getting there, but they're not quite there. Okay, mission name. Stage 0, Stage 1. Alright, so results here, stat, mission stats, this. Alright, yeah, that can work. Here we go. That would do it. I was wondering why this wasn't showing up right. Okay, so here we go. Goals, own goals, assists, and then our stages will show up like that. So our lowest tier was bronze. Why aren't we getting a main here? we should see a lowest tier. So let's see, where is that? It's on this line. So did we not name any of these things? We have the rank tier headers, and then we have these achieves. Alright, so these are all post mission. So that's supposed to be platinum. It's supposed to be all the way over there. Looks like the achievements aren't getting set properly for these guys. So let's take a look. So we have a result tier. Get achieved tier. What the hell is going on here? Alright, so achievement tier is diamond, so we add diamond to the 4 class and get value for condition. Achieve tier is diamond again. Diamond. So when it's diamond, it works. Do we not have a none style? Post stage screen. Alright, so when this is none, we're going to set it to none, and we're setting our text to all these things. But these colors look wrong. I guess we don't have a none for it? Like, why is it white? Also, own goals should be, I guess, less than, equal to. What the hell is that gray? Alright, let's get a different color. It's a little bit too random for my taste. Because we keep getting nuns on everything. Alright, let's see though. So we got silver, diamond, none, silver, silver. That's true. So that should be diamond, bronze, no, this is platinum, diamond, platinum, diamond, platinum, bronze, platinum, diamond, silver. That's gold, alright. But overall, we got not enough goals, is that what it's saying? Alright. So we need to add a few less stages, is what it looks like. I just can't fucking roll anything that's not there. Okay, so it is showing up with the actual correct thing. So that's gold. Let's just have one there. So that is silver, silver, bronze, silver, none. Platinum works, alright. Well, looks like we blew up our telemetry system for reports last night. Let's see. Scripts, telemetry, 10 operations. Create user reports. So let's see, how much do we actually have in terms of RAM on this box? Fuck you, which account is this? So I'll need to fix all your telemetry system real quick. It's just running out of memory. It's just trying to ingest everything all at once, which is stupid, but that's just how it works. So let's see, this thing is in Virginia. Let's see, the operations service Jenkins is a T2 small. Oh, fucking just give me the instance types, please. T2 small has 2 gigabytes of memory. Let's see if we can just give it 2. So that failed. And the other job is fill level tick data, which did the same thing. And that script is fill level tick data.shell. So we'll try upping our available RAM. Just close, Jesus Christ. I might need this guy. Yeah, okay, so we need to basically set everything here. Alright, let's get that pushed out there. So what, the next thing is going to be this area down here for our time, and like our ranked stat needs to be what's down here. Alright, so this will be post mission, ranked stat name, and post mission ranked stat value.